the end of this video I don't hit a minimum of 500,000 damage on my Wuthering Waves account, then I will delete this Wuthering Waves account. So, just in case you guys are thinking,
oh, he's definitely not going to do it, it's not his main account.
no, this is in fact the main account, the account I've been playing ever since Wuthering Waves launched. Yes, I know that the account is not Union level 80, nor do I have level 90 characters, but this is still a very, very important account for me. I started this account before I actually started my own personal account, the account that I don't play for content creation. So this account means a whole lot to me. Now, the only problem that I have currently is that I don't actually know how I'm going to hit 500,000 damage on this account. So what I'm actually going to do is that I'm going to ask Bidex on Twitter, and I hope that he can tell me a way to actually do this. Now, I do have an idea what he'll tell me. He'll most probably tell me to use Jinsei. And I don't know who else I'm supposed to get Jinsei with, but luckily I do in fact have Jinsei on the account. And since I've essentially given myself a deadline to post every Saturday, that means that I need to get this video done in about 2 days time, because the day that I'm recording this is on Thursday in the afternoon. So I don't know how this is going to go, but first of all, let's ask Bitex and then we'll formulate a plan of action. Yeah, thanks so much for the hits. So, after asking Bidet, he told me, just like I had already suspected, that I should get Jinsei, but I should also get Tao Chi as well. Now, he also did add in a little bit of help by giving me a rotation that I could use, which I absolutely appreciate. Thank you, Bidex. That makes my life so easy. But even though he gave me these, there were still a few things that were missing. For example, he didn't tell me the weapon I should use. He didn't tell me what level I should take up Tao Chi to. I know that probably for Jinsei, I'll have to take her up to the maximum level that I can. So, because of that, I'm going to, in this video, focus on getting Jinsei as high as possible in levels, while also farming the echo set that she needs. Right after that, I'll probably level up Tao Chi to about level 50. I don't really think I need to level her up since I'm only focused on her outro skill. So maybe that might make me actually not level her up at all. And that will probably also help me out because I don't know how I'm going to build 2 characters in less than 2 days. But with that said, let's get to it. So I started off, like I already said, by trying to level up Jinsei as much as possible. Now my Jinsei was already at level 40, and because I was technically already trying to build her a little while after I got her, I already had some of the materials needed to get her to level 50. So that's what I did immediately, and then I ran short of the Morning Aches' drops by just 1, so I went off to bully the Morning Aches just a little bit to get the echoes that I needed. Okay, Verena here, Rova here. Oh, I don't have my burst ready. Wait, what? That literally makes no sense. What the hell? After defeating the Morning Aches and getting a very juicy echo, I finally got her to level 60. Now at this point, I had 2 options. I could continue farming for Jinsei all the way to level 80, which is the maximum that I can go right now, or I can go learn what weapon would be optimal for Jinsei right now, and then also be farming for that weapon within the 2 minutes that the boss is down. So that's what I decided to do next. So, I just got done watching Juice's video. By the way, if you need someone that will actually give you some very straight to the point guides for characters in Wuthering Waves, you should definitely check out Juice. But essentially, after I got done with the video, I learned that essentially I did not have any weapons that would work on her. Unfortunately, I was not able to get her weapon. I was trying to pull for Jinsei's weapon, but I wasn't able to get it, so I will have to stick with the Helios Cleaver for now. So now I'm going to try to get the levels up as high as I possibly can. I leveled up the weapon all the way to level 60, and then I decided to level up my echoes just a little bit. Now I have currently 1 Jue crit damage piece that I have, and Bidex already told me to use a crit damage echo, so that's pretty good. So I decided to try leveling it up. And something funny happened while I was also trying to level up the echo. Okay, tune. Huh? Wait, what is this? Oh, oh! What? What? So, after dying a very meaningless death, I finally managed to be able to tune my echo. And it was going well at first, until this happened. Okay, now that I finally escaped from the morning aches, let's hope that I can get something useful. I need attack, crit rate, or resonance scale damage. Please give me one of these. Okay. Attack. Okay, we are cooking. Please. I don't know. Flat attack? I don't know. Okay. Let's calm down. There's still hope for this. No, that's too much. Oh. Please. Oh my god. After that honestly very bad roll, I decided to level up some other echoes which seemed to be going well at the time. After leveling up this echo and getting a very good stat, I decided to go back to getting Jinxie's level up to level 80 and also getting her weapon up to level 70. Now for her weapon, I stopped at level 70 because after looking at the resources that were needed to get it to level 80, I decided that it's not really worth it at this moment in time, especially since this is a weapon that I'm most probably going to replace. So unless there's another character that can actually use the Helios Cleaver, which I don't think there is, maybe Calcaro can, I would definitely not be keeping this weapon on her permanently.
Able to make it taste good. For anything specific, I don't know whether I have peculiar frequencies. It is rare for me to encounter someone whose vibrations align with mine.
Alrighty then, so everything that has happened so far happened yesterday. Now unfortunately I didn't get a lot of work in because of my personal life and a ton of other stuff, but today I'm going to try to get Jinxie's echoes up to a reasonable place. Now I did try to level up some of her echoes and I know that I need attack and like resonance scale damage, but I don't think I'm having the best of luck. For example, my crit damage Joy piece is not really rolling anything useful. Like the only useful piece I have here is attack, and I would really have wanted some crit rates because my Jinxie right now does not have any crit rate. So I'm going to try to level up some of these pieces, see whether they give me anything useful. If not, then I'll probably spend a lot of today farming the echoes. So I started leveling up the echoes, but I don't know whether the game just has something against me. Every single thing that I tried to roll just kept on rolling trash. Like, bro, this does not even make sense. Like, I don't even think I had this kind of bad luck when I was rolling for Carlotta. And actually, to be fair, my Carlotta build was actually very easy. I was able to get a reasonable build out of her in like 24 hours. I don't know what's going on with this one. This one is just absolute trash no matter what I do. So after seeing that my luck was pretty much trash, I decided to go and try farm some more Jue pieces to see if I could get anything useful. Trash. Ah, bloody hell. So I've been farming Jue for a while now. I just got this crit damage piece. I'm really hoping that this crit damage piece is actually good because, oh my goodness, like I'm not looking for a perfect piece, okay? I just need resonance scale damage and crit rate with attack. Like that would be fine. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Bloody hell. Okay, now please give me resonance skill damage, not resonance liberation damage, please. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, Oh my god. Oh my god. I just have to commit at this point. Like, please, just attack resonance skill damage. Please. Please, I'm begging you. Please. Please. Oh, wow. 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 That's... wow. Like, literally, I have gotten all the stats that I want. I have attack on this piece, I have crit rate on this piece, and I have resonance skill damage on this piece. Why are all three of you not together in one place? Bloody hell, this makes no sense. Well, time to continue farming some joy. So here's the situation we're in right now. Currently, you can see my Gen C stats. I have 236 crit damage and very non-existent crit rate. Now, here's the thing. I've been farming for a while now. It's not been too long because, of course, my wave plates limit the amount of farming that I can do in a day. I still have about 25 condensed wave plates that I can use, but I think it's a waste trying to get the perfect echoes for just Gen C in one day. I think it's something that I should preserve for another character, so I'm not really going to waste my time farming anymore. If we look at the echoes specifically, what we have here is my Joy piece. Now my Joy piece is pretty trash. Like, I only have 2 useful stats on it. I wish I could get some crit rate on this. Maybe that would help my crit ratio a little bit, but honestly right now I don't know how this is looking. The second piece, my first 3 cost piece, looks pretty good. It has crit damage and attack, which is pretty good. I wish I could get some crit rates or maybe some resonance skill damage bonus. Those 2 stats are really necessary right now. But this second piece is trash. Now, I do have options. So if I quickly filter this out, you guys probably throughout the entire video would have noticed this 4-star echo here that I just kept on ignoring. Like, some of you would have been wondering why I haven't trashed it yet. Well, as you can see, this is actually the echo set that I've had on the rover before I actually put the rover on 5-star pieces. And it has some stats that I need. For example, the crit rate. I need a ton of crit rate right now, so I can go for that. I have this piece over here that gives me energy regen, but I don't think I need her liberation. I need her resonance skill. So what I'm actually going to do is, since I don't have any other useful 3-piece echoes, I'm actually going to put this on her. For now, it will just be a placeholder piece until I can find something better for her. Now, my 1-cost echo, this is by far my best 1-cost echo. Like, if I can get resonance skill damage on this would be perfect. I don't even think I need to touch this one. The last one is, my goodness, this one hurts a lot. Like, honestly, this one hurts a lot. I'm going to ignore this one for now. So, with that 4-star echo here, I now have about 21% crit rate. I wish I had Shorekeeper. Like, I missed Shorekeeper when she was launched, so this is really coming back to bite me in the butt. But there is a little bit of hope. Like, for example, right here, I can get a little bit of crit rates, 2.8% crit rates from these 2 places here. So I think I'm going to try to get a little bit of crit rate from there. Then I'll eat some crit rate food, and then we'll go challenge the hologram of the Crownless. So that's the plan of attack right now. Hopefully, I will be done with everything before evening. Like, right now, it's 8:32 in the morning. So I want to be done with this before afternoon. I didn't mention, but I have leveled up her forte a little. I was leveling up her resonance skill and her forte. I did later on find out that I also need to level up her resonance liberation. So I decided to level up her resonance liberation right after I was done getting the crit rate from the forte trees. I also needed to farm for Jue one time. I just noticed it when I was trying to get the very top of her tree in the middle. I literally do not know what that is called. Like the top of the forte thing. Please, what is that thing called? I actually do not know. So, with all of my preparations done, I then went over to my Tao Chi, leveled her up to level 20, and it was at this point that I realized that I actually had a better weapon for my Jinzi, but I did not know. I had the waning redshift, but at this point I couldn't do anything because I didn't have any resources to actually level it up, so I had to commit with the Helios Cleaver. So I got Jinzi into my team, went to get her forte gauge full, and then went on to challenge the Crownless. And, well, I'm going to let the experience speak for itself.
Perfect weather for a walk today. Ugh. May I pray for anything specific for you? One. Strike back.
So, I don't know what's going on. Like, I've tried everything that I know. Like, this isn't the first time I've done this. I've done this like 4 or 5 times, and I'm still unable to hit up to even 100,000 damage with her. Now, I did think that maybe it was because I didn't have enough crit rate, so what I did was that I switched Jinzi over to a 44111 with a crit damage Jue and a crit rate Morning Eggs, and then 3 1-cost echoes. I even had to steal some of my Rover's 1-cost echoes just to make sure that I was getting some very reasonable stats, and still I'm unable to hit anything. I don't know why. I thought maybe it was that I wasn't using the echo, but I did use the echo. I got an 80k. There was one time that I managed to get like 100k, but then I had already hit 100k with Carlotta, so that really didn't make any sense. Now, at this point, it's clear that I have lost the challenge, okay? So that means I should delete my Wuthering Waves account, and I know that a lot of you are waiting for that. But I'm going to cheat, okay? Now, I do admit that I lost the challenge, okay? Maybe it was my rotation. Maybe I was doing something wrong and I didn't know. I don't know what exactly the problem is. Maybe it's the weapon. Maybe it's something else. I don't know what exactly my fault is. But I did, in fact, lose the challenge. Now, for those of you who are going to go back to the beginning of the video and say, you said that you would hit a minimum of 500,000 damage. Calm down. When I said that, I didn't specify how I was going to hit that 500,000 damage. So what I'm going to do is, there's this event happening right now called Tactical Simulacra, okay? And in it, you get trial characters. And I know for a fact that in the first stage, you get a buff to basic attack damage, you get Roshia, and you also get Camellia. And I also know that these two characters put together with all of those buffs can get me over the amount of damage that I need. So because of that, I'm going to actually use that to hit over 500,000 damage, which technically means that I did not lose the challenge, but I did in fact lose the challenge.
Every story needs drama. Unexpected plot twist. Leave it to me. Arrow. Bloom from ashes show. Struggle harder. The lovely smell of all my prey.
Honestly speaking, I'm very disappointed in myself. Like, this wasn't what I wanted. I wanted for in this video to actually hit that damage on my own. And this just feels so wrong. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to let you guys in comments decide what kind of punishment that I'll go through in my account. Am I restricted from using a character? Should I do something? Should I pull for a character that I don't like? Like, let me know what you guys think should be a good punishment, because I personally think that this is something that should be punished, because I promised something and I didn't really deliver on it, and I'm really unhappy about that. I am truly sorry, guys. I really wanted to do it. Like, I really did want to do it. Maybe just 2 days of farming isn't enough. Maybe I needed more time. Maybe I needed her weapon. Like, I don't know what exactly I'm doing wrong, but I hope you guys can forgive me. I'm very, very sorry. I will make this up to you guys. I'll definitely revisit this and I'll try to do it again on my own. Now, here's a good thing. The game doesn't actually count this to the achievement. So technically, I still have not gotten the 500k achievement yet. So that means that I still have another chance to actually go out and get it. So in the next part of this, I definitely 100% must get it with Jinty. If not, then I'm definitely deleting this Wuthering Waves account. But with that said, thank you all so much for watching. Join the hideout on Discord, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.